Stop relying on Facebook and Instagram ads to grow your business in 2025. In today's video, we're going to do a deep dive into how I would grow a med spa in 2025 without any advertising costs and not using meta ads. So I have a Google Doc here outlined what I would do to grow a business on Google in 2025. The first step, what I would do is to make sure that the website is optimized. Now, what does optimized mean? It means that the website is clean, it works good on mobile, it has relevant keywords, and it has relevant service pages. We can dive deeper into service pages in a little bit, but the first part would be the website. Now, the website is really important, and it helps Google rank you up in the map pack and overall get you more leads. I did find a good website for a med spa that was in Boca Raton. The place is called Peace Love Med. And obviously you can see, what they do, right? Their website is very clean. They have a call to action here to book an appointment. They have a very aesthetic looking website. They have pictures on work that they do. And now they have all these things here to make the website look pretty. They have a nice About Us page. They have a gallery here. They have a lot of call to action buttons, photos, before and after pictures. This is a really clean website, and it's going to help them rank on Google. Now, we have service pages here. We'll come back to Google Business Profile in a little bit. What are service pages? Service pages are all the services that you provide in your med spa. So this could be, derma fillers, cool sculpting, microblading. Each service has to have its own page. So over here, they have all the services that this business offers separately in its own page. Nice and clean, neat. A lot of call to actions. The typography is really nice. Now, what a lot of businesses, especially med spas, don't do is they have locations, right? So if you're servicing a location, this business obviously is in Boca Raton, Florida, but if you're servicing, places near Boca, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, et cetera, you want specific location pages. This business is not doing that, so it's kind of missing that. It just has its location and, different locations that the business has. So they have a Miami location. But you want to have location pages, so it would be, for example, Botox Miami or Botox Boynton Beach, et cetera. You want those location pages just so that Google can help you rank in that search traffic. But overall, the design of this website is really nice, and this is why they're in the top 3 probably in Google in terms of Botox or med spa near me. So if we go back to the Google document, we talked about service pages a little bit. The Google Business Profile is really important. So when you're setting up your Google Business Profile, you want to fill out all of the necessary fields that this business has to offer. So when you're filling out the proper forms, description, location, all that stuff, that needs to be filled out. So let's talk about reviews. How does reviews affect Google Business Profiles? Well, they're really important. You want to tell Google that you're getting 5-star reviews consistently on a consistent basis. That way Google knows that you're a legit business and you're serving the community very well. The way Google works is a local based search, basically. So when people are searching on Google, that's how they make their money. When you're searching for something near me or something like that, Google wants to give that person that's searching the most high intent, most important business that is offered in the area. So reviews are really important. And what's really important also is when you're leaving reviews or you're asking people for reviews to add pictures or add videos or anything like that, and even add keywords in the reviews. So that can be, for example, for a med spa, it could be like, this person gave the best derma filler or whatever the case may be. So those particular keywords really help when you're leaving reviews or when a person's leaving you reviews. So how does content play a role? Obviously in 2025, content is king, and short form content is really like boosting businesses in the Google map pack. So obviously posting reels, posting TikToks, tagging your business, tagging the location, that really plays a role. And when people are searching, and especially for Google in 2025 with the AI features and all that stuff, if you can get AI to show your business with content, that's probably the most important thing. And this way, posting reels and posting TikToks, it's really going to help your business in the long run. So how does Q&A work? Well, Q&A is really important. It's part of the Google Business Profile, description or description about your business. So there's a Q&A section. So people can look at that when they're searching your business and, prices and stuff like that. People search for that. And I have a little bit of a prompt here to use AI to help you with, filling out the description for your local business. So how can we use this prompt to help us improve our Google Business Profile? Well, we could just take this. You could obviously use ChatGPT or something else, but I can use Gemini. So I paste this prompt and I say, what are the 5 questions a potential customer might ask hiring a med spa in Miami, Florida? Focus on service details, pricing, and what makes the business trustworthy. And let's see what it says. So you can obviously take these and put this in your business description, but you might want to tailor this to your business. Obviously, change the pricing, change the effectiveness, who the staff is, this person, this nurse will treat you, stuff like that. That's really going to help in gaining trust with Google. So let's go back to our Google document. So this is really important. What are citations and how do we build them? Citations are basically links or getting your business listed on local directories. So what are directories? Obviously maps. Those are really important. But anything like Yelp or Yellow Pages or BBB, I think BBB is paid, but there are really a lot of directories, and we can get your business ranked on Google that way, just posting your link to your website on those directories. And that gains trust with Google because it's linking back to your website. And that also, boosts your rank on Google.